What up, gangsters? It's me. I'm back. It's the next day. Gotta go to work. I gotta cover this coworker shift. I cover this dude's shift at least twice a week, but at least twice a week. Sometimes 3, at least twice though. This is my second time this week covering this shift. So yeah, I ain't really complaining though. I need the money. It's Friday night. It's gonna be pretty busy. Not very fun to work these shifts, but you do. Once you get through the night, then it feels a lot better. Holy fuck! I just had the shift of my life. I probably had a good 30 tables at one time. Nah, that's an exaggeration. At least, I probably had a good 20 tables at one time, and it was just constant, like, next table walk in, next table walk in, next table walk in, next table, like, there's constant flow of customers. Normally in the morning, let me just put it this way for you. Normally, an average morning for me, $50. That's a good, honestly, it's pretty good. $50 morning. This morning, I made $300. Like, I'm having a bus. There was a busser, but the busser's overwhelmed. Everyone was overwhelmed. I was the only server. I'm taking orders, getting them drinks from the bar, refilling wines, making cocktails. I don't even make cocktails. I've never been a bartender. I've never bartended. Today they had me fucking making martinis, iced Americano, lattes, cappuccinos. What else? Club soda, vodka with lime and a lemon with 2 little straws, not a big one. I'm having to go back and forth. If I ever did forget something, I gotta go back and grab it. Now I'm sitting here, caught my ass up in traffic. I can't even get home. I'm probably 5 minutes, like, I could have walked farther than I would have drove by now. I don't have much time on my break. As I said this morning, I'm not gonna have time to work out, but I still probably won't even have enough time to take a good break. But everybody like I had, all my tables were super cool, super kind, patient. Everybody was a champ that came in. They all tipped well. That's why I made $300. Yeah, so that's the most I've ever made in a morning. That's more than I've ever made even in an evening. I've never made that much, like, in an evening. And I'm about to work a Friday night, so this is perfect. Perfect. I need to make me a good $200 more at least tonight. And yeah, a good $200 more tonight, and I'll have rent made in one day, which is perfect. And I'm gonna work tomorrow, and then I'm a day off. Man, yeah. So I'm gonna go home, take me a cold shower. I just wanted to make it clear, like, God was working with me today. Like, he blessed me. It was like, I clearly was overwhelmed all day, but at the end of the day, here I am, and I've got that money, and I'm alive. No one hates me. All my customers probably even like me more. We're chilling. Like, it was a great day so far. We got a lot more to go. I'm sure tonight ain't gonna be as good as this morning was, but yeah, I'm gonna try to sell some specials. But God was working. It was like perfect. Like, table would get up, another table would come in. Table would get up, another table. Like, he kept me overwhelmed, but it wasn't anything impossible. He kept it possible. It was never too much. Like, I felt like it was too much the entire time, but I got it done with the help of a busser and a manager helping me. Still, like, it was just enough, like, that limit. Like, that's how you know, like, God was working. Like, it hit that limit, the perfect limit. I could not have got any more tables. I would have not been able to handle it. It hit the exact limit, and I got the money that I've been needing. Hello, YouTube. I am back.
Why don't you flip it to let them see?
Well, I mean, they're not really gonna see much. I'm just gonna describe it. There's a huge storm hitting that all my customers are telling me about. My grandpa told me about it. Amy told me about it. It's gonna be bad. I'm hearing. So trying to get home. Just got off work. I think I made about $400 today. So in total, so that was a great day at work. Got work early in the morning tomorrow. And yeah. Fuck. Alright, I just did my time. Added a few more products to my site. Still need to go through and make the descriptions and edit the pictures and whatnot. But I got a few more on my site for tonight. A noticeable change. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I've had a fucking headache for a long time now, so I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to sleep. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Just got back from the gym. I don't know when the last time I vlogged was. Let me go check. Oh yeah, it was last night. We were vlogging the storm, which, by the way, I saw on Twitter, like on these conspiracy accounts that I follow. It's like odd weather, and a lot of them were pictures of the weather in Texas, and a lot of them were talking about the storm from last night. There's pictures of like the sky being green and like the clouds looking really weird. But so people are saying it was there's some word for it, but like man-made weather, which Bill Gates proven to be able to create a hurricane or stop a hurricane. They can probably do whatever now, honestly. But yeah, Amy was saying last night, she was like, the sky is green. I didn't believe her. I didn't see it myself, but I do remember Amy saying that the sky was green last night. And then we filmed it. I don't think you'll be able to see anything green, but that's all I'm saying. Amy did say the sky was green at one point. I didn't think anything of it. And then I see on Twitter, like, posting the sky being green and, like, talking about the man-made weather. That's very odd. Another thing, I just got done with leg day, and wow. It was a great workout. I pushed myself. I felt like I pushed myself on every single workout except hamstrings, which is the one I'm lacking the most, but I just didn't stretch it enough. Like, my left hamstrings get so tight, like, barely doing any work at all, my left hamstring just tightens up, and, like, it feels like it's gonna rip at any point, and I just always, like, call it early because I just don't want to, like, injure my left hamstring. I need to stretch it. I need to get that massage gun on it so I can actually hit my hamstrings. But squat, I felt great today. I finally hit what I used to be doing, like, back in my prime. Finally got back up there, which is I used to be able to do set of, what is it, 275, so 2 plates on and a 25 on each side for a set of 8, 4 sets of 8 of 275. And I used to be able to do that like every workout. And I haven't been able to do it for months and months and months. But I finally did it today. Felt amazing. I pushed myself, I felt like, to the limits on that. And then I pushed myself on just every workout except hamstrings. I didn't take it easy on hamstrings, but I feel like I pushed myself on abs. By abs, I mean, okay, abs, maybe I didn't push myself enough. But definitely quads and calves, I felt like I hit very hard. And then the sauna, I sat in the sauna I felt like I was going to die, but I was like, I have to get there. Like, I got in there at 5:45. I was like, I'm not leaving here till 6. And I was already just so dead. I didn't have any water going into it. And I really was I've never been that lightheaded in the sauna. And, like, my AirPods always overheat and they turn off, like, after, like, 10 minutes. Or even less than that. And so all I could hear after the music was off and the noise canceling AirPods are in, I could just hear my heart beating, like, and it was going so fast, and I could, like, my breathing was really slow, and I was trying to take deep breaths and, like, slow it down, and my heart was like doo, 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 and I was just sitting there like, am I about to die? But I made sure I did it, and I made it to 6, and I really did feel like I was about to die, but I made it. I know it's just 15 minutes. Normally I can, like, do 10 minutes with ease and, like, probably 15 easy. But I feel like today, just after the hard-ass workout, I was already just dead and I didn't have any water. So it just made it all hard. But I was going to the water fountain, of course, but the gym water just makes you more thirsty. And then anyways, tacos right here. Ducky boo-boos. Ducky boo-boos. Oh, ducky boo-boos, yay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, ducky boo-boos. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, meow meow. Hi, meow meow. Oh, he's so sweet. But yeah, got a good workout in. Now I'm about to go make me some sandwiches. I'm gonna eat 3 sandwiches. I'm gonna watch the Islam Makhachev versus Volkanovski fight. It's just, I've seen it before. I just want to watch it again. Just really see how the fuck Volkanovski didn't get Khabib'd and smished, as they say. I want to see what he did, like how he was so good and stopped it. You know. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And then after I'm done eating those sandwiches, I'm going to work on my Shopify. And then we'll see what else after that. Gonna go pick Amy up, and then I gotta cook dinner. Probably gonna crash here sometime soon. I know I've cut out my weed and nicotine addictions. And Taco is fucking going crazy for these pets. Look at him. He will not stop rubbing on me. Watch if I stop. Look. Hi, buddy. He's a little lover. But, yeah, I should never pet him because now he will not stop wanting more. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I know I cut out my weed and nicotine, or I'm working on them, but I still have not completely. Like, I mean, I haven't done them, but I'm never going to say, like, hey, I finally got that addiction out of my life because there's a lot of days where I'm very close to smoking, but I don't do it. So I can't ever, and I think I fucked up when I lost on day 12 that one time. Was not like, I don't have a vlog of it. This is what I talk about all the time. Was that I just thought, I was like, oh yeah, I made it. I quit. I beat the addiction again. Let's go. And then the next thing I know, I'm back doing it. So, you know, I always got to think, like, I have not beat this thing. It's an everyday fight. Probably for the rest of my life. That's how addiction works. But I haven't been doing those, but I have filled it in with the caffeine addiction. And as of right now, I'm okay with that. Just because, like, it makes me more productive. But it also, like, you're more productive than you crash. And you got to either crash and go to sleep, or you got to fight through the crash, or you can go get you another energy drink or some more caffeine. So today I've never drank as much caffeine as I drank today. But like this morning I was so dead, I was so tired. I had to wake up extra early after working a double yesterday. I had to wake, and I never get any sleep since I've quit all that. I have not gotten a good night's sleep, as I've said before. Yeah, I was just so tired. I was so dead this morning, feeling like shit. I was trying not to fall asleep, just sitting up there at the host stand, waiting for the next customer to come. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna make it through today? And I was like, you know, let me go get a coffee. And I went and poured myself a coffee. I chugged that bitch. It was hot as fuck, but I still did it. Like, after that first sip, I was like, I just felt it. I was cold, too, and I felt sick. I've been cold all morning because it stormed last night, and it's just been cold today. And as soon as that warm coffee felt go through my system, I just warmed up. I felt the warmth. The day got brighter. Everything got better. I woke up. I was like, wow. Like, after that one sip, I was like, holy fuck. And I just chugged the entire rest of the cup of coffee. And I felt amazing for the rest of the day. Made it through. Got my job done. Did some side work. I was working. And then my coworker comes in and she brings me a coffee. She got me an iced frap. I was like, oh shit. And so I drank that too. I didn't chug it, but I drank a good amount, and then I gave the rest to Amy. So I had 2 coffees, and then went to the gym, and I had pre-workout. So I've had a shit ton of caffeine. I know I'm going to crash here pretty soon. And when I start feeling it, I'm going to walk to the gas station and get me an energy drink. I know it's fucking horrible, this much caffeine in a day. But yeah, I need to start getting shit done while I have the energy too. So, peace.